Hi guys, QuakeToys. Okay, so so we have a boom arm that I was going to use to record, and I broke it. I also broke a light. So we've been wanting to do this for a few days, and I think it might have actually arrived broken. Anyway, we're going to go with what we can, but I'm going to tell you that what you see in front of you is sideways for me. So I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible.
Yeah.
My ladybug we've been looking at these since we got them, and we have been like, these should not just be simple empty houses. They shouldn't just be packaging that the kids wrapped. They need to be like a nest. Now, I know that your other Hatchimal has a nest that we have not done yet. We'll do that very soon, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah.
The Owlicorn? We'll see. So, but these two will have no nest. So this is the one from the Bearakeet, and it's got the black and pink stripes. Let me see if I do this.
You mean polka dots?
The polka dots. Did I say stripes? I swear. Oh, all right. Well, that's good for this example. And then this is the one from the Burtle. Oh, I made it 10 times worse, didn't I? Okay, so that one's got the pink, blue and purple. And apparently I go colorblind when I go, it was like I just smashed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. We'll fix it, don't worry. But we did want to do this and she didn't want any more. So here are our two Hatchimals. This is the Bearakeet, and there's our Burtle. And
no, that's the Bearakeet, that's the Burtle.
What am I, new? Okay. Bearakeet, Burtle. And there's our turtle thing. Somebody asked about that. On mine, yes, it does have a turtle shell, and it's soft because they're really super duper ooper looper cute. So I wanted to, when I craft, I try to keep it as simple as possible. Why? Because I tend to smash whole bunches of things. So I didn't want to smash anything else today. So we're going to keep this as simple as possible. Yeah. Can you hand me that Sharpie? So here is what we've got. And we also tried to keep it as inexpensive as possible. If you have a whole bunch of like glittery stickers and stuff, we will be using these ice cubey things. This was, I think, $7 at Michael's, but you can find them for less on Amazon. We were just kind of in a hurry. These are glue dots, which you can get those really cheap on Amazon too. As an added bonus, we got these LED lights. They are submersible, so you can use them for other things. You can get them wet. Submersible. It can go in water. And then we got these two sticky sheets of felt. These were on sale, I think, for 99 cents each. And then we have 430 million stickers that kind of go with our Bearakeet and Burtle. Can we do the Bearakeet first?
Yes.
So, we wanted to go with the felt thing because it's almost the size of this. And then, if you see, I just got one of my giant mugs. This one kind of fit this the best. So I don't have to figure out the diagonal lines, the horizontal lines. I don't need to be checking the diameter of stuff. I keep it simple because I can be a craft menace. In fact, you just handed me this and I can't find it. It's over here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to trace this to know how big our fabric is. Now, on this part, we are going to go under a little bit. It's okay that has a little bit of overhang. Let's see if we can do this one. And then I'm going to cut it out. And if I get it on the table, that happens. Okay. There's that. I know I should do them both at the same time, right? Let's do that. Save ourselves a little bit of time. And do them at the same time. Now, our black, for some reason, is super duper ooper, like, it is super thick, and the blue one is not.
We're doing the Burtle.
I know. I didn't forget. So I'm going to go a little bit long on these. Do. And then I'm going to arc it. Arc it. Now we want...
You mean tone?
Yeah, I'm going to make an arc or a curve. Okay. So we did those two. Now we can save this to use for other crafts, or we can use it for this one too. So now I'm going to take, let's see exactly, we have to cut out the holes. So this is going to go like that, and it's sticky. I might need to shrink it down a little bit. When we get it on. So I need to know exactly where this is, where the burtling starts. So it's about, I think I need to make it a little smaller. And I went under a little. It does not have to be exact or perfect or any of that. But you do want it to kind of fit on. Now the inside of here has these lines. You can go really fancy and take a lot of time to cut those all out. I think it'll go on better now. And maybe I'll cut a little bit on this diagonal too. We'll just reshape a little. It'll be fine. Does not have to be exact. Okay, there we go. It'll be a nice nest. Let's see. And then it looks like, so I'm kind of going to wrinkle kind of where I want my cup to be. And let's see, we want it to be kind of in the middle where the hole is. So it's going to go like this on there, and then we're going to cut out the circle, right? Okay, let's cut it in half too. That way I'll be able to see it a little bit better. Make sure the half matches up. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of over there. So let's draw. Let's put our coffee mug. Let's see, right about there, kind of in the middle. And again, does not have to be perfect. Okay, because we're gonna. Now I'm probably going to draw on my coffee mug. It'll come off with rubbing alcohol. It's been that kind of a day. I know it's not exact. Again, doesn't have to be. And I totally drew on the coffee mug. So rubbing alcohol to the rescue. And then we could use these extra pieces. I'll show you in a minute how. So so I'm going to fold this in half to cut it because that will be a lot easier. And then I don't have to cut a line, but you can cut a line. Not a big deal. If you want to cut a line, you can. So, there's that one. And then we're going to use this piece for sure. So, this is already glued. So we're just going to take this carefully and we're going to stick it on. Now, it's going to be played with. Oh, come on, you have to stick right, guy. Come on, fella. Okay. So, the parts that you can press down, you can. And then there's going to be it's going to be a little bit of wavy, bumpy. You could also, if you want, we bought extra pieces of felt because we were going to put it underneath, make it less wavy, but I think it'll look fine once we get all our gems and stuff. So, you want this part to be kind of a soft nest, right? Now, let's not make too big of a spiral to make it too giant of a thing, but let's make kind of a zigzaggy shape. Okay, ready? Stick this around the edge and we'll go as far as we can until we get to, we run out of space. Okay, so we're not going to unglue that and we're going to stick this in the circle. I'm going to just kind of go around, make it kind of soft for our Burtle.
Why are you doing like a swirl?
I just thought it would look kind of neat.
For the antennas?
Sure. Alright, so that part, it's just going to be a circle here. It's sticking to the scissors. Okay. And I've broken enough today. Alright, now we'll do one in the middle. What do you think? Here, why don't we make this one, because it kind of looks like a heart almost, except it's missing its middle part. Sure. Good? Let's put it right in the bottom. Good? So now we have kind of our hardy party. Okay. And you can use those extra stripes if you want to put extra layers or extra stuff. You can get different layers and pile them up to kind of make it like a felty thing. But this is going to look great. Now, there's one thing. There's this big eggy round shape, right? We'll do our next one. So, we got to give it legs. Again, want to keep it as easy as possible. So, we're going to use some ice cubes. Let's give it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it, should we make it too high? Too high. For sure. What do you think? Too high, I think, will be perfect. We don't want to give it too much things that could break. And then we need our glue dots, which I put over here. And we're also going to use our light up stuff. And then we're going to decorate. Now, I've not used this Zots product before. I've used other glue dots. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'll show you why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are on a diagonal. I'm not sure why. Your other ones were like squares. I miss that crafting company, don't you? Whoops. They sent everything in the package. So we want to do these kind of even. So
one fell down.
That's all right. They don't have to stand up. So I'm going to take, there's one side that kind of has kind of a broken looking thing, and that's going to be what we're...
Why are there an extra?
Because you'll see. That's why. So I'm going to try to put this as close to like the corner as I can, and then we're going to attach number 2. Where's the broken looking thing? Just where it poured into the mold in the factory. We're going to attach that one to this one. Easy peasy. Now, they're pretty strong. They don't do great in heat, but these are just going to sit on her shelf, so they should be fine. Let's put a glue dot in the middle right here so that they can be nice and even. Let's put a glue dot, where's your, there we go. And some of these, the ice cubes are a little bit uneven, but that's fine. Just kind of turn it around until you feel it kind of stick there. So we're going to go one here. Whoops, you don't want to stick there, do you? Yes, you do. You don't know it, but you do. Okay, there's you. And let's go with this one. Dun, dun, dun. And then let's put this one here. Ha-ha. Let's try to make it into a corner so it kind of stands evenly. And I'll show you why it's not going to be a problem in a minute, because we are not done yet. We're going to bling it out. And if it doesn't stick, you might need to use a second glue stick, but I think this is going to hold pretty well. What do you think? And then you can kind of see the egg underneath it, right? And it can stand there. And we're going to go a little higher, so you're going to be able to see it better. And if the glue dots don't hold, you might need to, you know, pop another egg thing on it. So, let's put a name on it. Yeah? And we can put a bling on it. We have lots of bling.
We named this one Pixie, so let's spell Pixie.
This one's Pixie? Okay.
That one's Pixie.
I get a mix. I know the other one's Arista. I love that name. If your name is Arista, well, Pixie is my ladybug being sweet, because sometimes I help rescue a dog, and I did not get a Pixie out in time. I did my best, and it just didn't. We'd cross signals, and I couldn't do it.
And if
so
it
she
was
is
purple,
doing it.
And if it was purple, I would name it Crystal.
Really?
But if it was
Okay.
blue, I would name it
P-I-X-I-E. How many letters?
5.
So we want to put the X kind of in the middle, right? So let's put the X in the middle. Oh. We got difficult letters because we bought them at a dollar store. Sometimes you can score at the dollar store, and sometimes you get letters that are like, nah, I'm not going to come off. I don't want to. X marks the
spot.
All right, X. And yeah, that X came out a little wonky, but it'll be fine.
Now let's do the eye, the eye.
Yes, I was very heartbroken over this pup, so she's doing a really sweet thing. I... Oh, they don't want to go up there. Oh, and I knocked this off already. One of the glue sticks doesn't want to stick, but that's fine. We can always stick another one on there, and maybe, perhaps I should have done the decorating first and then the legs last. That's what we'll do on the next one, okay? We'll put Arista's name on. P-I-X. Let's see how it looks. P-I-X-I-E. Come on, E. Go on. There we go. Pixie! So, we are running pretty long. So we're going to come right back. We're going to finish blinging this puppy out. And then we're going to do the Bearakeet. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the feet and the lights. And it's going to be cool. So thank you guys so much for watching QuakeToys and subscribing. I'm sorry for the weird angle that we have to do this. You work with what you got sometimes, you know? It'll take forever for this to get to us. So thank you guys again so much. And we'll see you in just a minute for part 2. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.